Wagner outside. A shot to stop the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Pass the ball. Back to Jokic. And the shot goes down. 7 points for Nikola Jokic.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by Green. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Jokic in the post. He has 7. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Wagner. Pass to Cornet. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. PA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. For 3, DiVincenzo. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Avdia. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Franz Wagner is a problem if he gets the basketball down low and on the inside.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, Schroeder, a very skilled playmaker. This guy will open things up for his teammate in the pick and roll.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Here's Jokic.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
He can't get it to go. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Now here's Ball. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Stewart. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Grant. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here's Vassell. Soft touch off the glass.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Bogdanovic. They get it back. Pass to Sohan. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Green. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jokic in the post. Shoots over Grant. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 14 points for the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've done. Dominated on the interior.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 13. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble. Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Grant. Uncovered. Can't hit that one.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Here's Jokic. The shake. Tipped. Kicks it out to Wagner. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Ball. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
This is where the size of LaMelo pays off, folks. 6 foot. And ready to finish.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's Green with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 17. Pass to Cornette. Back to Avdia. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Green. 3-on-3. And Jokic throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's Cunningham missing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back over to you.
A great pass. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pass to Jokic. Avdia with a steal. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Cunningham missing. Here's Jokic. Pelicans cleared away.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
It's good. Jokic has got 18.
Oh, it's DiVincenzo who picks the pocket and then does a nice job kicking it ahead.
There's Cunningham with a three. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Pelicans trail by 20. Pass to Avdia. Ball with a steal. And here's Jokic. Tries it from 16. Not going to go that time. And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, B.A. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Jones with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Strus with a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, pretty pass from Max Strus. You think of him as a shooter, but don't sleep on the passing game.
They double-team Wagner. It's Avdia on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now Jones. Yet to see a basket. From deep, Strus. Back to post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Franz Wagner.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Green. Shot on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Strus. And it's Kornet with a rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Avdia with a steal. And Jarris Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green with the ball. And it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Outside Strus. It's Walker on the wing. He drops it from range. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Wagner. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Up top post. Back to Strus. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Strus has got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Pass to Walker. Back to Jones. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Team foul.
Hey, it was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Yeah.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Personal foul.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jokic with it. Picked up by Kornet. No good with the triple. Cunningham outside. The 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Jokic, no good. And here are the Pelicans now. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kornet sets a screen to the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
And here's Jokic outside. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Pass to Avdia. It's stolen by Green. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Green. And stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent, his ability to dominate the defense.
Here's Cornet. And the Pelicans miss again.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Here's Jokic. No good, off the front rim. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
.136 left in the third. Again, Jokic missing. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Cornet. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And it's Wagner missing. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
There's Cunningham with a three. And again, New Orleans no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Jokic. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Jokic gets the bucket.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
The drive by DiVincenzo.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Shooting for the Pelicans.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Jones' shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Team,
Delivering the blowout.
the Pelicans. 26.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Jokic. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Right side, Schroeder. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him. Jokic up top. Pass to Jones. And here's Jokic. Clock at 6. The Pelicans pull it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Green. Up top, Schroeder. Right side, Green. Down low. Stolen by Strus. And they're running. Exum with it. Now guarded by Sohan.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Jay Jones.
How about the bounce?
Foul.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Pass to Schroeder. Cornet sets a screen. The three is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And there's the call on Jalen Green.
Second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pelicans foul.
Now here's Jokic. Off the mark there with a 3.
Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Pelicans. Number 1, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Outside Bogdanovic. And that one's good.
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic has gotten his first points in this one.
You gotta respect Bogey's offensive game. He can get productive in just about any situation.
Pass to Jokic. Ball outside. For 3, Vassell. Buries it from 3.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bogdanovic, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. The doors for teams looking to trade away a big-money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Outside Bogdanovic. Goes up on the wing. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. To the paint. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Kornet. Covered by Jokic. Now Kornet. Left side Bogdanovic. 4 on the clock. Kornet. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The open shot, Jokic. And counted from 19 feet away. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Bogdanovic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good from 18.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. From 13. That went off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Pelicans foul.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he makes the first. And New Orleans making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Goes to New Orleans.
Let's go!
Five ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.